What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we're going to be talking about two new specialists in Black Ops 3. So two new ones have been confirmed. They're both super cool, and I'm pretty excited about it, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So anyway, you guys know specialists are kind of like Treyarch's huge new innovation this year. Like, they kind of changed the face of multiplayer. We've never had anything like this before, and it really switches up the game. So before you go into a match, you choose your specialist, then you choose their special weapon or special ability. You have two options, and then throughout the rest of that match, you're kind of like trying to earn that weapon or ability. You know, as time progresses, as you earn scores, stuff like that, there's ways to make it go up quicker, but then once you earn it, you're able to use it. It gives you a pretty big, you know, kind of advantage or a boost for a temporary amount of time, and then you go back to the normal gameplay. So it's kind of like the like special powers and stuff in Destiny, and it's just like overall it kind of adds a new unique twist to the Call of Duty multiplayer. And in total, there are 9 specialists in Black Ops 3. Up until today, we knew about 6 of them. Now we have 2 new ones confirmed, which we're going to be talking about today, and that means there's still 1 more that's going to be announced at a later date. So that's pretty exciting. I have no clue like who or what that's going to be. But anyway, yeah, so if you guys haven't known about the other 6, you want to know about the other 6, I will link that video down in the description. Today, we are going to be talking about 2 new specialists, Battery and Spectre. So starting off with Battery, the kind of like backstory or bio behind this one is the only daughter and youngest child of 5 siblings, Erin Baker always had to fight to get her way. Following in a family tradition of over 100 years of military service and watching her brothers enter the U.S. Army one by one, she finally graduated high school and enrolled herself. Driven to excel by her ongoing rivalry with her brothers, she volunteered for airborne school before crushing the Ranger assessment and selection program. Heavily armored, she fearlessly operates ahead of the front lines, nimbly traversing urban environments as she destroys HVTs with salvos of advanced high explosive munitions. So this is kind of like the explosive specialist, if you will, and that all comes full circle when you hear about her weapon, which is the War Machine. Yes, that's right. So I was kind of bummed when I saw the War Machine wasn't going to be returning as a score streak in multiplayer, but it looks like it is going to be returning as a specialist weapon. So it's the War Machine. It's described as this grenade launcher fires time-fused bouncing frag grenades which explode on contact with an enemy. So that thing sounds very good. You can actually kind of see it in her picture right here. And then her special ability is going to be kinetic armor. And this one sounds super cool. So a charged electrically reactive armor that sublimates enemy bullets on contact, turning them into a vapor which dissipates harmlessly. So this is essentially like a shield, like a bubble shield in Halo or something like that, like something that the bullets just don't go through. So it leaves you invincible for a certain amount of time. And I'm going to be interested to see how that works out. Like, can you damage that shield? How long does it last? Can she shoot while that shield is active? Imagine having somebody come at you that's invincible that's shooting at you. Like, I would hate that. That would be kind of OP. We'll have to wait and see, but that definitely sounds like a very good specialist ability. Now, that's all we've got for our girl Battery. Next up, let's talk about Spectre. You guys can see in this image right here, this one is super badass, and the backstory is pretty intense. So it says, next to nothing is known about the presumed wet work specialist, Spectre. The designation itself is a code name agreed upon by the various agencies that have pooled their intelligence on unsolved assassinations, inferring his or her existence based on either evidence found at the scene or from fragmentary reports given by shaken bystanders. So nobody knows who this person is. We don't know if it's male, female, what it is. It's like, you know, all these agencies are trying to figure out who this thing is that's killing all these people and can't be traced. So it's kind of a badass being, whoever it is. So it says, despite heavy redaction, all accounts suggest an individual capable of extraordinary stealth, able to evade or neutralize the most sophisticated of manned or automated security setups. In every case, Spectre's victims have been handled with surgically precise midline wounds with rarely any signs of struggle. So this guy, he's just like, he's an assassin. It's a guy of the darkness. You never really see him. He's just like super stealthy. He sounds really cool. I love like stealth video games and stuff like that. So the weapon for this specialist is the Ripper, and this is the one you can see in this image. So it says, Spectre deploys mono-edged twin blades before gracefully dissecting victims with lethal surgical precision. So basically, it's like a super knife, I guess, and it's just like, I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe he gets like an extra boost of speed, probably a little bit extra health and stuff like that, runs around the map like Jack the Ripper or Michael Myers or something and just starts hacking people. You guys remember Michael Myers from Ghosts? That's kind of what I'm thinking about. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but that sounds pretty cool. And then his special ability is active camo. Yes, that's right. It is going to be coming back. It's described as advanced metamaterials rapidly change their properties, guiding protons over their surfaces instead of reflecting them, rendering Spectre temporarily invisible. So yeah, you're going to be able to activate this, and then for a few seconds, you're going to be pretty much invisible. I'm sure you'll still be able to see him, but just, not very easily. Kind of like, the cloaking and stuff in Advanced Warfare. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. That's pretty cool. 2 new specialists announced in Black Ops 3, Spectre and Battery. Both sound pretty cool, but I think I'm more of a fan of Spectre. I can't wait to see what that ripper knife thing is. That sounds super, super cool. And we still have one more mystery man. We know 8 of the 9 so far. I wonder what that last specialist could be. Hopefully we find out sometime soon. When we do, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I uploaded 2 other videos today, so if you guys missed those, make sure to check those out. And the annotations right here or the links down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.